If you are looking for the best acoustic guitars for beginners in this year, you are at the right place. In this video, we're going to show you the best acoustic guitars for beginners available on Amazon today. We reviewed literally dozens of products, and we made this list based on a number of factors including the features of the product, value for the money, and the reputation of the manufacturer. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. We even read countless reviews from actual users. If you choose from this list, you can be sure that you'll buy one of the best products available today. So make sure to check the product links below in the description and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Yamaha FJ830 solid top folk guitar. The FG series that Yamaha produces is one of the oldest and most popular acoustic guitar lines that was ever made. At one point in time, the FJ830 was the most popular guitar in the world. Rich overtones and improved sustain thanks to the rosewood back and sides deliver improved sound through greater depth. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Seagull S6 original acoustic guitar. The Seagull S6 original is best known to be the guitar that is one of the best models to learn guitar on. The number 3 position is held by Yamaha FJ800. The Yamaha FJ800 is the number 1 acoustic guitar I recommend to most beginners. This is a classic Dreadnought style guitar, which means it will have excellent projection and a strong, full tone for both flat picking and finger picking. It features a solid spruce top, a NATO neck, back and sides, and rosewood fingerboard and bridge. This is a flexible instrument made by a guitar company known for quality. Whenever I write about budget acoustic guitars, Yamaha is always the brand at the top of my list. They have many affordable acoustic guitars that tick all the boxes when it comes to sound and playability, and the Yamaha name is one you can count on. Most important for a student guitar player is the comfortable neck on the FJ800. The physical limitations of playing guitar and fretting notes can often frustrate new players to the point of giving up. When the guitar is easy to play, it can make practice more enjoyable and encourage new players. Next at number 4 we have Cordoba C3 classical guitar. The C3 is part of Cordoba's Iberia series. It features a solid western red cedar top with a mahogany neck, back and sides, and rosewood fingerboard. I like this tonewood combination in general, but especially for classical guitars. Classical guitars like the Cordoba C3 are meant to be played fingerstyle, but there is no reason you can't strum them like steel string guitars, and many players do. Besides classical music, this guitar will work for folk music, jazz, flamenco, and even certain style of rock. Let your ambition be your guide. The number 5 position is held by Ibanez APX600. Ibanez makes my list for a couple of reasons. First, Ibanez builds good guitars at reasonable prices. I have owned and played many Ibanez instruments and have never been unhappy with a single one of them. That includes acoustic guitars, electric guitars, and bass guitars. This is a guitar company that knows how to deliver value and quality. Secondly, they offer a huge number of choices in their budget acoustic guitar lineup. To me, this means, like Yamaha and Fender, they put a lot of thought into satisfying this demographic. If you are a newbie looking for your first acoustic guitar, Ibanez is a guitar company that wants you to be happy. Ibanez offers 3/4 size guitars, parlor guitars, a range of acoustic guitar starter kits, and even some very cool acoustic electric guitars. My recommendation: check out the Ibanez Artwood APX600. The number 6 position is dominated by Epiphone Doctor 100. I'm a big fan of Epiphone guitars. I don't know how many I've owned over the years. When it comes to quality, affordable instruments, they are one of the most respected brands out there. And, more importantly for you, they make a bunch of excellent starter guitars. The Doctor 100 is one of those guitars, and it also happens to be one of the most affordable options on this list. In fact, that's one of the reasons it made my top 10 of the best acoustic guitars for beginners. I used to recommend the Epiphone Hummingbird Artist, which is also an outstanding guitar. Unfortunately, the price increased, and I had to remove it from my list. It's still a great beginner guitar, but it will push you slightly over our $200 budget. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Gretsch 9500 Jim Dandy Flat Top. If the idea of a smaller bodied guitar appeals to you, but you want to spend a little less, 2 of our experts recommend this option from Gretsch, which is similar in size to the Little Martin. The small body makes it easy to hold, says Patel, who adds that it's his store's go-to recommendation to players on a budget because the quality is outstanding, especially considering the price. Hollingsworth is also a fan of this guitar, telling us he's played on it along with other Gretsch models and likes them all. He adds that country music icon Chet Atkins, the founder of the Nashville Sound, also played at Gretsch. The number 8 position is held by Fender CD100 for his Dreadnought guitar. Many of these more affordable guitars are constructed with pressed plywoods, as opposed to the solid wood bodies you'll typically find on pricier models. But if you're willing to spend a little more, Patel says this guitar from Fender, probably the most recognized name in the guitar world, is one of the best deals on the market today. The solid wood top, he explains, means it has better sound, and the cutaway makes it easier to play. As a bonus, the guitar comes with a surprisingly high-quality hardshell case, which Patel says is rare at this price point. It's an incredible value. Next, at number 9 we have Yamaha FJ830 solid top folk acoustic guitar. This was actually my very first acoustic guitar, so I'm a little bit biased here. But Yamaha's FG series has been around since 1966. This series was introduced with the vision of producing powerhouse acoustic guitars that didn't need to cost a fortune. The Yamaha FJ830 lives up to this legacy. This acoustic guitar features a solid Sitka spruce top, which produces a beautifully warm and complex tone. The 800 series is famous for its loud and strong sound in the low to mid ranges, meaning this guitar produces excellent volume and sustain. The Yamaha FJ830 combines top-notch woods, excellent machine heads, and a wonderful fretboard to produce an excellent choice for the aspiring acoustic guitarist on a budget. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Fender CD60's Dreadnought acoustic guitar. No list of guitars would be complete without including a standout Fender model. The CD60 is Fender's take on a solid spruce top Dreadnought guitar. This guitar's easy-to-play neck features comfortably rolled fingerboard edges, creating a satisfying fret hand feel that both beginners and experienced guitarists can appreciate. You can often find a full starter pack included with the CD60s, which means you'll have everything you need to start playing instantly: picks, a strap, a gig bag, and an extra pack of strings. The guitar alone is great for its price, but this full bundle is an unbelievable value. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.